Hey guys, what's been going on, TBW crew? I'm glad I can come back to you guys. I know I have been kind of MIA on a hiatus, but I really want to say for the people that have reached out to me through social media, I appreciate you guys. I have been growing a lot. I am, like I said, when I started this channel, on my spiritual journey. Okay, so I have experienced a lot of growth from my birthday, which was December the 13th, until, you know, recently. And I am still always growing, but I had just been having to deal with some things, had to focus on some things. So I just needed to take a step back and really self-care, self-love. So that's what I did. But I'm back. So for all of you that, you know, were reaching out, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I know I'm a little late with the February readings, guys. I'm back and I'm going to try to stay on track for you guys. So we are going to go ahead and start off the readings with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, for the month of February. This is the spread. I do have a couple of different decks. The Hidden Worlds, the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. We are going to get a message from that at the end. I will read a little bit. I have been, you know, kind of had a cold, so y'all might have to forgive me a little bit. But it's getting better. So that's all that matters. Okay. So, and then I have this deck that I'm going to start off the readings is the Empath's Empowerment deck, guys. This deck has become really powerful for me. And I hope in turn it becomes really powerful and gives you, you know, guys, some messages that you all can resonate with as well. We are going to clear the energy, clear the cards, guys. So, you know, just take a deep breath. If you're new to this channel, I'm Ashley. If I didn't mention that, this is my channel, TBW, TrueBluWaves. If you like that content that I create, you know, please like, subscribe, and share. And that's, yeah, that's that. 1 second. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath. You ready? I clear these cards and I clear this energy for the viewer's highest good. This message is for February 2022 for all water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is the message for the viewer right now for their highest good? What do they need to be aware of? What do you want to show to them and bring to their attention? We ask archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, positive universal energies, Archangel Michael and Gabriel and Raphael to please step in, protect, and guide this reading. And we ask in love and light. Alright, guys. So I feel really good. I hope you feel good. If you don't, pause the video, take you a couple deep breaths, and come on back. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and start off with the Empath's Empowerment deck. And the thing I like about this deck, guys, it doesn't come with a book, so the message on the card is literally the message on the card. Okay, so please take how it resonates with you. This message is for water signs February 2022, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is the message for the viewer's highest good at this time? What is the empowerment message that you want to send to them? That wanted to come out because it didn't go back when I was shuffling. So we'll see what that is, guys. It says breathe, viewer. Alright? Breathe. And the message is breath is is sacred. To replenish yourself, slowly inhale wellness and clarity to a count of 6. And then exhale stress to a count of 6. So yeah, guys, like I said before when we were clearing the cards, clearing the energy, if at any point in time that your energy doesn't feel clear and you still feel a little heavy, my suggestion would be to really pause the video, okay? And just take those couple of moments for yourself to, you know, bring in some clarity, bring in some peace, all right? Because the message right now is breathe. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. What else for water signs at this time? Okay, guys. We got a couple more cards. It says, embrace your imperfections, viewer. Embrace your imperfections. It says, release the idea that you must be without flaws. Humans are imperfect, messy, and also miraculous. Simply aim to be the best person possible. Alright? So just being the best that you can be and knowing that everyone is imperfect. Okay? So maybe if you're expecting perfection, viewer, just realizing, you know, that within yourself may really be helpful. It says identify your emotional triggers. Alright? It says we absorb the emotions of others that remain unhealed in ourselves. Notice your triggers such as anger and fear and gently begin to heal them. Alright? So whatever message that holds true for you all, if you have, you know, such anger, or you're trying to pay attention to what is bothering you, okay, really noticing that, viewer, and trying to find a way to begin to heal that around whatever that problem is. You know, why does that make you feel angry? Why, you know, is that situation bringing you so much fear? Okay? It says let go of being a martyr. Find a balance between giving and receiving. It is not healthy to give so much that you feel ill or exhausted. Alright? So if you are over giving, viewer, to anyone, whether that be your mom, whether that be your children, I don't know, that message is for somebody, you know, just making sure that you're not overextending yourself to the point that you have no energy, okay, because then you can't do anything for anyone else anyway. And the last one says is practice patience. Press the pause button and take a day off from being frustrated with yourself or others. Patience reaps great rewards. And it has an elephant on it. Alright. So guys, those are the messages from the Empath Empowerment deck. You know, let me know if it resonated with you, viewer. I can say a couple of them have resonated with me. So let's go ahead and open it up with some tarot, guys. And of course, you know, I will call out the sign if you are that sign, viewer, or if you're dealing with that sign. Y'all see my shirt? It says choose kindness. So making sure that you're trying to make a positive impact on yourself, viewer, and on other people, but still at the same time creating those boundaries to where you're not feeling exhausted, okay? And making sure you are, you know, taking that time to breathe, especially through any triggers that might come up for you, viewer, okay? I know I seen a reel on Instagram where someone said, if you are feeling anxious or fearful, splashing some cold water on your face real quick will immediately make your heart rate go down. I think it's called divers complex or diver something. Don't quote me on that, but try it, okay? And let me know if that works. I've done it before and it worked for me, so I'll be interested to know if it works for you guys. All right, a lot of shuffling. Let's talk about this breathe or breath. Yeah, breathe. What does the viewer need to breathe through at this time for their highest good? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And guys, you got like the sun sideways. I'm going to leave it sideways. One more. Okay, it just said no. No more. Alright. So it says the one we're clarifying is breathe. Breath is sacred, so replenish yourself. So you got the sun sideways, and that says a lot, viewer, because you know, with it being sideways is what I will say. You know, the message of the sun is happiness, joy, you know, giving to yourself, you know, being able to shine, okay, feeling good. But I feel like because it's not really in reverse and it's not upright either, it's literally on its side, I feel like you're trying to find a balance to do that. Okay, so just making sure that you're taking those, moments really like to just breathe and exhale through anything that you may need clarity on and for your well-being. Okay, so more of that. Yeah, because Page of Pentacles is right here, guys. You're trying to learn, how to do something like tangible, and I feel like the tangible is for yourself. Okay, so whatever makes you feel better, viewer. Okay, I meditate a lot. I do yoga. Okay, I do random stretches. I dance with my kids, like random. Okay, so whatever makes you feel good, viewer. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Embrace your imperfections. What is the message for the viewer? Judgment. I can't leave that standing. And Two of Wands, viewer, reverse. Okay, so whatever imperfections that you're either not seeing, viewer, I'm gonna say within yourself. Okay, because I really feel like this is definitely about you, this reading. Whatever imperfections that you're not really realizing about yourself, just knowing, like, coming to grips with that. You know what I mean? No one is perfect. I'm not perfect. Your mother's not perfect. If that's the case, like, if you are holding like this, I don't know, I want to say like perfect spot in your mind, like you just have this person on such a high pedestal, like, and then when something goes wrong, you may be devastated, because I feel like, they may emotionally trigger you. Okay, so if this is a person emotionally triggering you, viewer, maybe you have them at a standard that is just unrealistic. Okay, so Judgment is here with the Two of Wands, viewer, reversed. I really feel like you have to make, a decision to see something like greater. Like, you need to come to a higher perspective. Okay, and with the Two of Wands reversed, it's like, I feel like you like, how do I do that? Okay, so you just may not be moving forward at this time in regard to that. All right, let's go ahead and identify emotional triggers. What is the message? What emotions may the viewer be absorbing from others? What is the message? Y'all see that? Two of Pentacles reverse, viewer. So there really may be some imbalance that's happening right now, as far as your emotions, viewer. Okay, if you feel like you're trying to remain calm, but you just have so much anger. Okay, there's some type of imbalance here. You got the Four of Cups and the Moon reverse, viewer. Yeah, so there's some type of imbalance here, guys, and it may be in regard to love with this Four of Cups energy. Maybe you were, trying to balance out a situation that you were in, but with the Moon in reverse, viewer, I really feel like you may have kind of stopped trying to deal with that situation, because it's like you're refusing to, go towards, what really is fearful, because, that's what this card, the emotional triggers, talk about. It says, we absorb the emotions of others that remain unhealed in ourselves, and notice your triggers such as anger, fear, and gently begin to heal them. Okay, so I really feel like you are having a hard time trying to heal that. That's why the imbalance is here with the Two of Pentacles, viewer. And you're just kind of like sitting there in that energy, really not knowing what to do. But really, the only thing you're not doing, I feel like as of right now, is not acknowledging your emotions, not acknowledging your fears, viewer. You know, with the moon, it being things hidden from you, things you don't want to go towards right now. And you may be resistant at this time, you know, with the moon coming in reverse, something you're not trying to deal with, or something you feel like you can't handle it right now to deal with it. Okay? Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let go of being a martyr. Find balance between giving and receiving. It is not healthy to give so much that you feel ill or exhausted. Ooh, wow. A lot of cards flew out, guys. Nine of Swords reverse. And I'm going to go ahead and take the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Cups, viewer. And I'm going to put these back in the deck. Okay. So with the Nine of Swords reverse, viewer, really having a hard time, really going through some stressful situations, viewer. You know, and I really feel like you're trying to walk away from the situation with the Eight of Cups energy. You're trying to, you know, move forward. And even though it's like, I feel like you're in the thick of it. You know, you may not be sleeping at night. You may be having nightmares. I feel like, you know, cold sweats, something to that nature, something that's really bringing you anxiety, something that's really bringing you fear, viewer. Okay, you're ready to move away from that energy with the Eight of Cups. You're ready to go on to a new path. And that is in regards to maybe, you know, loving somebody, or, you know, starting that new journey that you're on, as far as like maybe you're fearful in regards to going towards something spiritual that you have been thinking about, something, you know, that you know nothing about, but you want to, you know, dabble and explore. Like, if that has been keeping you up at night, viewer, and you have not been, you know, feeling like you could get around the situation, it's time for you to face your fears and deal with these emotional triggers, you know, that have you, I feel like, stuck in a situation. Like, I just feel like right now, I just feel like stuck to my chair. Like, they do, you know, and it's just, this stuckness is, you know, all in your mind. Okay? The last one we got is practice patience. So let's go ahead and clarify that. It says press the pause button and take a day off from being frustrated with yourself or others. Patience reaps great rewards. Excuse me. Two of Cups reversed. What else? So if this is a situation with love, guys, and imbalance in between love, Three of Pentacles, yeah, definitely working together, strength reverse, someone that may be tired, Leo energy, not being able to, you know, really have the patience to move around this situation. Nine of Wands, guys, ready to, you know, throw in the towel, give up. And Page of Wands reverse, someone, you know, just not really wanting to, I really feel like, go towards this energy of disharmony, imbalance, you know, even though there's definitely work to be done around a situation. Like, that's why you need to press pause, because there's some work that needs to be done around a situation. Okay? And whoever this is, if you're dealing with a Leo viewer, or whatever the case may be with the Strength card, but I really feel like this is you, because if you have become frustrated on a day-to-day basis with yourself throughout the day for any reason, or with others throughout the day for any reason, viewer, just taking that pause, taking that, you know, that breath at the beginning of the reading, all right, taking that 6 seconds in, it says to get clarity, and then exhale, stress to count of 6. So breathing in clarity, releasing negativity and unclarity. All right? All right, guys. So let's see. Let's get our last message from the Hidden Worlds. And I will read a little part of the book for you all. Okay? I hope you all really like this deck. This is one of my new decks that I have. I've come to like it. What is the message for water signs, February 2022? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alright, guys. Ooh, it says the seer. Future prospects, decisions to make, and seeking guidance. Yeah, guys. You're definitely, I feel like, on your way somewhere. Okay? Whether that's spiritually, with inside yourself. Okay? Gaining that clarity of yourself, knowing that even though you do certain things, you know, no one is perfect. And even though someone does certain things, no one is perfect. Cutting them some slack, cutting yourself some slack, viewer. I think that's really important. Okay? And really just trying to work through any emotional triggers, guys. Really trying to identify why you feel the way you feel. And then doing something to better your perspective, to bring you to a level of higher thinking. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Let me read a little bit of the seer, because I did say I was going to do that. It's a number 41 card, guys, so equals to a 5. And 5, you know, is all about change. So and some, you know, some unforeseen changes or a little bit of conflict. So let's see. So future prospects, decisions to make, and seeking guidance. Once, when we sought to understand what will come to us in our lives, we turned to the seers and the wise ones who knew the uses of the sacred tools, who gazed into their depths and saw patterns emerge that would apply to our lives. Now we are most often our own seer, or we entrust ourselves to the reader or the friend or to the counselor who understands our psyches. But with this card, you are asked to trust that there is a cosmic seer, a seer of hidden worlds who is gazing into her crystal orb for you. Trust that she sees what will come and what will whisper to you through dreams and signs, the unfolding of the future. She will murmur to you in moments of peace, strange words so you can do what must be done in the present, so the future can be what it's meant to be for you. Some of what is to come to us is written. It's a part of the structure of our soul that certain events or people and possibilities will link us with and intertwine with our days. But there are other events that we create and we choose, and there is where we can help. She asks you to now look deeply. So make choices that are in your own best interest, viewer, to unravel some of the distance between yourself and spirit that has developed. Take up the precious tools once again and make a moment to see clearly. And know that the Ancient One, the Seer, is with you to help guide you into the future that is bright with prospects, rich with meanings. Give thanks for what is yet to come, and as the mystery shows herself, be ready. And then it has illumination. I see my future clearly, and I create it consciously with every choice I make in the present, viewer. All right, so that is the illumination. I really feel like it's an affirmation. So if you all want to write that down, it says, I see my future clearly, and I create it consciously, and with every choice I make in the present. Okay, so the choices you make right now, today, watching this right now, whatever, okay, you are making those choices. All right, so just being aware that anything you want to see in your future, anything you want to do in your future, you need to start taking the steps to do that. Okay, I love the saying 3 practical things every day. So whatever it is that you want to do, it's a good way to start it. Okay. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know. I'm glad to be back. Thank y'all so much for being here and sticking with me. I really do appreciate y'all. And you know, like, subscribe, and share. TBW. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.